Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Matty Caving Fun on the Mid SMP. We've just spawned in. Oh, we should probably sleep the night away. We'll go back down, have a little nap. So today we're just going to continue on improving our cave tunnel through to the main village where all the other players have their houses. And I managed to get on for a little bit the other night just to do a couple of the boring things, like adding the water to the streams and just tidying some things up. So I started working on the entrance, just trying to get like a little bit of shape to it. So I'm quite happy with the outside. I just need to, obviously, as we go through this, we're going to take some of the roofing out to give it a little bit more height and make it a little bit more cavey. But I've started like trying to start blending in like the surroundings and get that kind of going. And then I just started filling in some holes. So I had some big tunnels and stuff here in the cliff. So we'll bring the cliff all the way out eventually. Or maybe I was thinking about we could have like a little area of some description up here. Not quite sure. Maybe like a little camping area. And then I started doing a little bit of the walls just to sort of like start getting into a little bit of a rhythm about it and shaping the sides a little bit. And I just widened out the stream in a couple of places. And I obviously this is where the Spider XP used to be until I broke it. So I maybe thought about making this a portal room. Unfortunately, I did put a portal in here, but I'm still too close to the main portal in Midville. So my portal linked up with the main portal in the Nether. And when you come back through it, I go back through to the main portal. So again, I don't know whether to make use of this room or fill it in now that we don't have the spider spawner in here anymore. And if anybody's watching, thanks for coming and joining me. And we're not going to have a super big session today, just sort of like an hour and a half, or just kind of like see how we get along. So first things first, we're going to need some building blocks. Going to need lots of mossy cobble. A bit more tough. Oh, and the other thing I need for blending in, I need some dark wool. Unfortunately, because I knew I was going to be doing a lot of blending in when joining this server, I did actually raise myself some sheep back when I used to live in my dirt cave. So I get a few dark. Let's take an extra stack with us just to stick in the chest. So I like to add these in when I'm blending in the moss. Yeah, so like if you go like in the corners. Nope, missed it. There we go. Oh, no, that's all right. I don't mind. I don't mind that being there. So we can add this in our corners instead of the brighter, just so it looks a little bit more shadowed. And then you can just kind of like sometimes I just blend it in places, make it look a little bit different. Just break up continuous blocks. Not to worry, we can still. There we go. Yeah, so we're literally just going to just continue on with the walls, basically. I don't like the fact that there's a lot of that cobble there, so I'm just going to break that up. I'll probably just keep doing that. I'll probably keep adding blocks and then stepping back and then readjusting. No, that's moss, isn't it? Moss back where there is moss. There we go. Don't have to go too crazy. I'm starting to think maybe I should have done the walls and the ceiling before I dropped all the floor. But, yeah, literally we're just gonna have like a little bit of chill time. And just keep following. Doesn't have to be absolutely perfect right now. We will come back through in here with slabs and stairs, add a little bit more texturing to it. But if we just get the basic shape and palette in here just for now. And we've done the hard part. We're just substituting in our blocks that we want. Put a little bit of, if I put one in there. Start blending that in. And then we can also start bringing these blocks into the roof, start blending it in. And I've got a whole design and palette for the roof when we get round to that. So we're going to take out all this middle part, try and arch it out a bit more, and then I've already done all the resource collecting for the roof design. Start bringing these different textures and stuff in so it all flows nicely. Make good use of our what's there as a stepping stone. And it took ages to do the water perfectly. And I thought, well, I'll definitely do that off camera because I didn't want to bore you guys. But and again, we need to shape all this as well. I like this little cut through that we're going to have here, and then yeah, we need to, and then we'll do the same on here. We'll like arch this over, get this all decorated, get it all like blended in, looking nice. And hopefully by the end of this stream, we'll have a good chunk of the walls done. Right, what we got going on here? Bit of tough in. Am I all out of cobble? There we go. Just a little bit. Hope everyone's having a great day. Hope everyone's Minecrafting is going really well. If I haven't got the full description on this video at the moment, but for anyone who also plays Minecraft and have their own world and have their own builds going, there's a link on my YouTube profile to my Discord group. Feel free to come and join and share all your Minecrafting adventures. I can't consume enough Minecraft content, and it's always good to see what other people get up to, because there's some seriously crazy great builders out there. and even some of the current members, some fantastic Minecraft builders who like to share their projects with the rest of us. Ooh, spooky. We're just going to have torches just for now. We will have different light sources in here. So what have we got going in there? Might stick a little bit more tough in there. Make it a little bit different. Good. Sometimes it would just be nice just to have a little bit of an extra reach in this game. No, Matthew, can't not use a shovel for we'll start bringing a little bit more moss in there. There we go. So we're just doing this kind of. I'm doing it randomly to start off with, and then do I like that? No, I do not. I do not like that. Move along. And if anyone sees me doing anything and they've got some suggestions, by all means, just shout out if you think I could be doing this differently or better, or add a little something extra to make it a little bit more interesting. Let's just get a torch in here for now. Yeah, I think that's it's looking all right. Looking all right. And once obviously once all the roof and everything's all done, everything will tie in with each other a whole lot better. See what I mean? I can mine them, but then I can't place the blocks. It's very annoying. Because we don't have a lot of space, our transition between stones is going to be quite tight. Jump up here to do this bit. So I reckon one of those. Boom. Boom. Then I have a little bit of cobble in there. Start blending it into the ceiling. Nope. There we go. Always trying to mix it up a little bit. Take a little step back. Yeah. See, I don't like the tough being as tall as what it is. Oh, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll have that one block there. That one block there. I made a little nook. There we go. Now I like that. Probably definitely going to have to go either make a whole heap of mossy cobble, or where we are, it's kind of like a tiger biome. We can just go and collect it from laying around everywhere. Won't do any harm. Because by the time we finish, probably most of the original landscape isn't going to exist. We'll pick everything all up. Oh, well. So take all these bottom ones out. Because they're all definitely going to be tough. No matter what, we're always going to have tough on the bottom. Just going to vary heights so it's not completely boring. Just always constantly always just trying to keep it as random as possible. I think if you try and keep it as random as possible, it'll look more natural. That's a perfect little nook for a mossy bit. Start bringing in the mossy cobble again. We're going to have a very little mossy corner here. Make that a little bit darker. And then again, start bringing in the moss. No, you cannot use the mutton to mine stone. See, it's so annoying. I can mine that, but then I can't place it. We won't do too much of the roof because obviously we've still got to shape it, but the very edges joining into the wall will not change, and I quite like that. I like that little bit of random. Yeah, we're probably going to get some some hanging moss and all sorts of bits and pieces in here. This corner here. where did I say? Those two. Oh. They need to be moss. So does that. There we go. That's better. Light all these up. We won't waste anything. Boom. Oh, with the mutton every time. I'm drowning. Coal in there. Stuff again. Cruising. I've already done like a good little chunk. Anyone who's out there watching me, thank you, I appreciate it. If you come back and you're watching this later, thank you for checking in on us and watching the new video. I'm trying to do at least one stream a week if possible. Schedule depending. Mostly I'm just fitting it in when I have cancellations. Actually, if we just do the very edges, we can come back in and already put in our glowberries. That will add a bit of natural light. What's the bet? I'll be able to break it and then I won't be able to place any block. These back up. In fact, let's go get some glowberries now. And then we can probably just start taking away some of those torches. Actually, because we're going to have... You go up there. Right, if I was... Right, in the light box. We can actually try adding some of these in it, because we'll have the glowberries, which will be orange. And we can try some of these shroom lights. Let's just make some bone meal real quick. Turn it all to bone meal. I don't use the bones for anything else other than bone meal. Right, glowberries. Glowberries. Hang on. Let's just leave one in the chest. so I can always duplicate. Oh, hello. Don't have my sword on me, so that's what I have to do. With your very snazzy boots. Oh, he had all that gear on him and then didn't drop anything. Right, so let's get rid of that. And I think, if I remember what Zia was saying, as long as I don't put berries on that bottom one, it won't grow anymore. Oh, oh. I don't need them super duper long. There you go. Just sort of like a little bit of subtle light for now. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, well, I don't mind if it wants to grow. There it is. Just a few more. There we go. Yeah. Oh, look how much better that looks. So much better. I think I'm just going to add them to when I've got like mossy corners. One more. I'm doing well with my jumping today. And if I add one more to it. There we go. Hopefully I haven't messed my water up. Nope. Put something in over here. Put a little tiny one in there. Don't mind if that one wants to grow a little bit longer naturally. Yeah, I like that. That's looking good. Put one up here in this corner. I'm probably going to have like vines come over the entrance as well. Try and make it like a little bit more hidden. Perfect. Oh, that was a pretty good jump. Won't waste the torches. Look at that. Very close to the end now. Mix it all in. I don't mind keep chopping and changing. I'm not 100% sure what's going where, so I'm just going with what my fingers tell me to do. And plus, I don't want to do too much all at the same time because I want to try and keep this shape of how we've got it at the moment. Just so we don't leave a hole. That needs to be tough as well. Just do a little. Oh, so annoying. Some of this stone. For a change, we don't actually need any stone. But it's just made us a new little nook. Did we just run out of moss? Yes, we did. I think I was organised and I put extra up here. Okay, not that one, but let's just get rid of this stuff. Yeah, plenty of moss. Grab a bit more tuff. Grab a bit more cobble. Oh, all my bricks are pushing down the stream. Merrily, merrily, merrily. Just 2 seconds. Sorry, just have a quick drink. Right, let's get going. First of all, work all this talking to myself. I have to talk to myself because if anyone watches this back later on, it'll be like a silent movie. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Right, I think we're gonna. Yeah, I think we'll keep all this overhang. That's Oh dear! Oh, the fizz went up my nose. I think if we carry that moss. Really mossy corner over here. Nothing wrong with a mossy corner. Ah, I'm drowning. As you can tell, you're not going to get the most professional gameplay from me. There we go. All I had to do was take one step backwards. Oh no, wrong block. Let's have a little bit of cobblestone in here. I think having a little bit is going to kill us. And I won't lie, that little bit of grass there freaks me out. Transition back into some moss. Yeah. If anyone's got any suggestions what I can do with that room over there, just you leave a comment, and then I'll see what we can do. Oh. What a mistake to make. There we go. Again, I don't want to do too much on the roof because we're going to shape all that. So I'm just going to keep as tight to the walls as possible. Hey, man, how's it going, bud? How's your day going? Let's start bringing in our mossy edges. Would you like a little quick recap? Hang on, see if we can do the angle. No. Oh, no. Hang on. There we go. No. Oh, that went horribly wrong. I was trying to do the Naruto run, so you guys could see me do my actual arms. So just started blending the entrance. Just got to shape this a little bit more, make it a little bit more archy. we've got our stream fully carved out and filled with water with little stepping waterfalls. And then we're going to have like a little reflecting pool of some description here. And again, we'll get that all of this all blended in. Get a little bit more of this roof all carved out, shaped in, blended in. And then we just start sticking like a little bit of foliage and stuff in here. I missed a spot. There we go. And then yeah, so we're just gonna try and do as much of the walls today. You know, I'm really good. I'm really good. I've just keep having cancellation after cancellation. So, so that's freed me up to do a little PlayStation before I go in. Take all that blocks up. Oh, look at those. Little spare of the moment stream. I'm glad you're here. It's nice to have someone to talk to. Are you busy working on anything at the moment? And for anyone who's tuning in or who'll come and watch later on, Mountain is the server owner, and he's the one that invited me to come and play on the mid SMP. And there will be a link to his YouTube channel and his Discord also. And I highly recommend that you check his channel out. Very, very entertaining videos, and he puts a lot of effort into them. I'm totally addicted to them. I think I'm going to take that in just a little bit more. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Oh yeah, I like that even more. And then I'll bring in some more moss again. Actually, I'm gonna take all of that back. I'm just gonna have and I will come back through with slabs and stairs, and shape this up even more. Get it all blended in. Got my fingers going crazy. There we go. Get rid of all that. It's a bit low here, so we will definitely. Yeah, I mean, look, we've got loads of room on top to like arch this over. So I'm not too worried about taking too much of this stuff away. Do I want to take this in? Yeah, let's take this in. I'll blend it in. There's some big holes in here. We don't need as extreme depth in this bit, so I'll fill those in a little bit more. A little bit of moss in there again. Peep. Need some more mossy cobble. Got another stack there. Actually, do I have enough moss? That's well. Extra. I might have to go raid the cupboards. Moss. There we go. I've got some of that. Got some of that. Got some more tough as well. We got more tough. Yeah, lots of tough. Better have a little munch. Oh, looks like I'm back on my own again. All by myself. We definitely need. Let's go. Let's make some more. Let's make some more berries real quick. Smash this real quick. We are completely out. What does that bring us to? 19. Perfect. Are they? They've grown longer, haven't they? That one's grown longer. Maybe I misunderstood. I thought if you didn't put berries on the very bottom one, it doesn't grow anymore. Bone meal really doesn't last very long with me. I think I want to put one up there as well. Come on. Perfect. Perfect. One here as well. And that's it. We're out of bone meal. I'll have to go get some more. Nice. I like it. I don't think I'm going to have any glowberries running down the middle. I'm just going to have the glowberries running off the edge. So I reckon if we put the shroom lights up in our ceiling, that'll be good. Let's come along here. Yeah, this is a bit dark, isn't it? Let's get some. Which corner do I want? one there. Let's get this blended in. Yes. A little bit of light shade here. Don't want any andesite. Put these in now. They may not stay the same. Start going back into the mossy cobble again. I better put a torch down because this looks like that will spawn some creepy crawlies. Will I run back and get some more? It's very dark here. Don't want any creepers running. Well, as you can see, the top of this hill is not lit up at all, and they will drop down on me while I least expect it. Right, let's go get a little bit more bone meal, and then we can go have a little kit. I will sleep if I'm right near the edges. Quick power nap. Bone meal. Mountain will be happy if I'm completely running out of my bone meal, which means more purchases from his little pop-up shop. Maybe I need to shear the bottom. I need to relearn how to stop vines growing. I'll probably have to take I'll have to take this all back out again. I need to arch it. I need to arch. I think the roof really needs to come. I might have to put the roof all the way over, just so I've got enough shape. Right, let's start doing the walls over here. Two seconds. Keep sounding like there's people on the driveway. Like, who could that be? Oh, we can't leave it. We can't leave the car. There we go. Probably should have filled it back with stone again. On the road again. Actually, no, I won't do that bit there just yet. We're going to have to shape it all. I'll do all the shaping off camera because that'll take me a little back and forth, back and forth. Break this up because we don't want two 2s. Leave that in there just for now. What we got going on here? Ba, 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 ba. These all mossy. Yeah, start open because it's not directly on the base of the wall and more into the cave. I decided to make the bottom layer over here mossy cobble. Hey Zia, welcome in. I finally got a friend. I've just been so lonely. Mountain popped in, said hello, then he disappeared. I got all excited. I don't want that. Bum, 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 bum. Right, I think that's all the bottom row done on here. How's it going, Zia? What have you been up to? Let me know if you'd like a quick little recap as into what we've done so far. Ow, don't want that one. Sorry I'm late. I just finished watching a movie with my friend. Forgot what movie it was, but it was good. Well, it couldn't have been that good of a movie if you can't remember what it was. Yeah, I've been good. I've been doing lots of sleeping. Every time I put the kids to bed, I've been falling asleep also. Yeah. So no, I mean you're not late. I wasn't planning on doing a stream, but I had two lots of different appointments cancelled, so it just freed me back up. So I thought I'll hop on here for an hour and a half. I don't know how long I've been going for, but yeah, we'll try for another 30 minutes to an hour. Try and get this side of the cave done. But yeah, I off camera I finished getting the mud and the water all put in. I really dislike the azalea bushes without the flowers on them. Yeah, so we've got the little waterfall coming in here. I haven't fully done this bit here because we've got to reconstruct all the entrance. I really need to like arch it higher. I'm only just doing the walls and the very edges because all the middle of the roof of the cave is going to get reshaped. I'm really happy with how the water came out. Really happy. And I made, when I had the bees, I had lots of wax. So I've made lots of brown candles and green grass. So I'll come back in here, put all the bulrushes and the lily pads. I thought we'll do all the decoration last mostly, and we'll do that on stream because I think that'll look quite nice. Doing all the decorating, getting all the flowers and everything all put into the edges. So I tried putting a portal off camera in here, but unfortunately it links back up with the main portal in Midville. And then when you go back through it again, it takes you back through. So having a portal in here is redundant. And now I don't know what to do with this space. I don't know whether to keep it, fill it in. I thought maybe a shop. I could put one of the shops in here as an option. If I maybe like open this all up, maybe make it more like a storefront is an idea I had. And I forgot your trick with the glow berries. So I didn't put any glowing berries on the last one, thinking that stops the vines from growing. Is that right? If you don't put glow berries on the last one, it stops growing? Oh, what about the fish and chip shop? I could put the fish and chip shop in there, kind of like a cafe. I can get all like smokers and all that kind of stuff in there, so it looks like everything's being like grilled. You got to use shears on the last one. To the storeroom. See, I said this. I said this earlier, Zia. I said I was like, oh, I'm pretty sure if I don't put a berry on the last one, it'll stop growing. But I'm pretty sure Zia will come in here and tell me otherwise. Oh, no, we need that. I'll just move that for now. So as long as I snip that very last piece off, it'll stop growing. Right, question. Do we want one more? All right, let's have one more on there. And then we'll snip. Snip, snip. You just got to make sure that there's no berries when you shear it, because that'll just pick them instead of growing. Gotcha. Gotcha. Snip, snip. Oh, drowning again. Snip, snip. What's that? Oh no, you've got to use the shear not to break the bush. Ah, gotcha. So, did I just do it wrong then? So, I'm not to do this? I did it wrong, didn't I? Yeah, don't. But if I push the other button, it doesn't do anything. See, if I push my L2, it doesn't do anything. Oh, I'm stuck. Yeah, if I push the other button, it doesn't do anything. Okay, let's make a new one. We'll make a new one. Right, let's get up in this corner. We'll put one up here. Ooh. Oh, I bet you're doing that young person, that young person you're sitting there, like hand palm, just like, oh no, that's not what I told him to do. Right, let's just get rid of these. Boss, boss, boss. Right, berry, berry. Ah, it worked on that one. I did it. I did it. It did it on that one. So if I do it on, so I've already done that one. Okay, so if any of these keep on growing, I'll go back and I'll go back and redo that. So I'm gonna have a little one on there. I think it's nice with the glowberries. I think that looks really nice. Thank you, Zia. Right, so that's gonna become off. It's gonna become a fish and chips. Let's just make that official. We're gonna make this a fish and chip shop. Now, do we actually want this wall? I say let's keep it open. What says you, Zia? Do you reckon have this all open? Or do we want like a little extra cavey entrance? Don't think brick will fit in with our cave look. So I reckon take this out. We could probably keep the floor. Don't mind having a stone floor. my gosh, since I've just gotten home from my friend's house, my cat is being all silent. Hopefully friendly headbutts are not. Why did you leave me for so long? Dush, dush, dush. Deletes. I think I definitely want to keep it mossy up here. Maybe we can just... We'll sacrifice some of our cobble and moss. Just to break it up a little bit. Actually, probably going to need to have stairs going up into here if this is going to be a shop. Yeah, one of my dogs has anxiety, and she just goes absolutely bonkers when you leave her, and then you come back. The noise she makes is horrific as well, just like screams. I don't know if you've ever heard a dog scream before, but it's not nice. Right, what are we doing? What are we doing? That one. Do I have some wool? Yes, yes, 3 bags full. This is why I needed Ranga to make dark wool, so I can use it for blending in. Definitely getting my my exercise in doing this. Let's lighten this up as we come out a little bit because we're close to the entrance. Oh, huskies are so vocal. They are crazy, crazy vocal. Right, so let's leave this. Oh, we're going to have to do lots of recalculate. Do I want? Make that one tough. Make that one tough. Maybe I can make this look like a little bit of an ancient ruin. Yeah, what do you reckon? Moss again. Yeah, I reckon maybe make this make it look a little bit more like a ruin, but with a fish and chip shop in it. Because this looks too clean. This is too clean to be in a cave. Hey, good day, Dr. K. Right, that's official. Right, I'm going to keep some of the floor though. I don't mind this brick on the floor, but we'll add some. I'll tell you what. We'll take some of this back, and we'll go make some cracked brick stones. Oh, it's nice. Everyone's all now starting to come in. I was starting to think, oh, I probably should have just done something different because there was no one here in the beginning, and I know it's all like spontaneous, but I find it so difficult talking to myself. Right, let's keep the height right. Oh, and we can make mossy bricks as well. We're going to do all of that. Right. New plan. First signs of I think I reached the madness stage a long time ago. Right, I reckon let's keep that shape, but we're going to substitute these out for mossy and cracked. And then let's take this. Take this out. Right. New plan. Side quest. Add those all up. We'll recycle those. I'll collect all these because I think I took all my stone bricks to make the Nether train station tunnel. Right, let's go crack some stone. Oh, mossy deep slate would be to be honest here, I think they should just do every single stone variant that you can do the same, that everything can be turned to stairs, slabs, mossied. It would give you just so many more options. Okay, let's just do one step cracking. Let's go get some moss. Something that I'm not short on. Yum. Right, so we want mossy stone. We also, while I'm at it, I'll make some mossy slabs. I'll make a few more mossy stones. If we just do a stack for now. And then what else did I want to do? Make some more stones. There we go. Make them mossy as well. We need some more mossy cobalt. Oh yeah, we can get vines. I've got vines. I've got a vine chest. Yeah, we'll put these all to good use. Let's get these boring azalea bushes out of the way. And then I want some... Let's take those. Let's make some mossy. Oh, did I make mossy variants already? Nope. Mossy wool? Nope. Okay. Because that's the other thing that we can do. We can... right, let's grab some of them. Need some mossy slabs. And then we can do some mossy walls. Because we can use the walls, the wall block in the walls to give like better like indentations. And then let's just empty some of this spare stone. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Let's get rid of that andesite. Oh yeah, cracked deep slate for ruins and stuff on your with your palette would look so good. Yeah, so I've got... Oh, where am I? So on my homeworld, my storage is even more specific than what it is on here. So, oh no, I hate it when I do this. It's the only problem of having chests this direction. Right, so I have all of my sort of like my flowery type plants, but obviously as I progress, I'll probably have my own sniffer plant chests because I'm gonna make a farm of those, and then yeah, I have all the like aquatic-y type plants here, but then I have my own grass chests, my own... Oh no, not doing very well here. Yeah, different vines, and is that moss, pale moss? Hanging moss, and I'm going to need some of that. Yeah, and then ferns, and then desert plants will go up here. Or brown plant. Oh, well, apparently this is going to be like brown plants. So yeah. And then also, I tried to... I had 4 chests of all the common ones that I knew I was going to have, but I've already, just because I've been carving that great big hole out, I'm now having to put overflow over here until I use them all up in build projects. Oh, we didn't get the the cracked brick. Oh, said he done half. I'll just have a quick swig of my drink. Yeah, on my homeworld, I was trying to do like ruins. So my town is built on like an old ancient site. So like my portal area, I tried to make that look like a ruins. And then I've got like really old looking like walls and stuff where they've like crumbled down, where they're next to paths. Well, this isn't going to make great content, is it, Matthew? Let's take what we've got, and then we can always run back again. They will probably be out of area for it to actually be cooking. Oh, let's Have a little sleep. Have a little sleep. That's what I like to hear. Every hole needs filling. Woohoo! Do you know what? Actually, now that I've opened that up, I think that looks so much better. I'm so glad I opened that up. Right, so we want... Let's get rid of this cobble. Have a little bit extra here. And then I'll also tell you what we will do. We can start putting in... No. Oh. Make it look a little bit busted up. Then we can fill those with water. And then we need our mossy... Where's our mossy brick? Mossy brick. That. Transition this all in so it's a bit more natural. Mossy, mossy, mossy. And we can start bringing some of this in. What's that? It does look a lot better, more open plan. Yeah, definitely. And for all those who have just joined us, welcome. Thank you for coming and joining us and watching. My name's Maddie J, and this is the mid SMP server that's run by DueMountain. If you go to my profile page, in the description are all the content creators who are currently on the mid SMP, and I would definitely say go check out their channels. There's some great videos from everybody that they all put out. And at the moment, I'm the newest member of the mid SMP, and we've got our starter home, our outpost, our starter outpost, and I'm basically just joining us up to the main part of Midville. So Midville is the original village that everyone spawned into, and I'm just getting everything so we're all connected up, and we're in the process of doing these passageways, but we're also making shops because we need to make it. It literally shows a mansion, and then we need to make some dollar. So I need to put some shops in, selling some goods. So I think we've determined that this is going to become a fish and chip shop. Only natural for the Brit to make a fish and chip shop. bit of extra mossy doodah in here. Let's bring this in a little bit more as well. And then we'll come have it so it's like really mossy, and then we'll start having I think that's about the 10th time I've moved this torch. Right, that is your final resting place for now, until I move you again. Needs another one in there, doesn't it? And then I'm going to start putting this back in here, so this looks like this is back into the exposed cave wall. And then that brings us back in to our original palette for the remainder of the cave. Oh yeah, let's just take it. I can't leave it. There we go, we can use up that andesite. I can't believe I went from not being able to find any andesite to just copious amounts of andesite. Oh, I'm so glad you all came and joined and started watching. It's actually re-energized me. How's that starting to look? Yeah, we'll get this all tied back into looking a bit cavey. Is cavey such a word? I don't know, but it is now. Like that one there. Oh, 100%. Absolutely 100%. Bit of moss in here. We'll have a mossy corner. I think I'm going to get rid of this. Yeah, let's take this back in here. We'll have a nice nook. We'll make that all. Definitely more fun doing this together. Because we're all been in the same journey together for all this time. Get a bit more moss in here again. If my brother was watching this, he'd be getting so much motion sickness. Yeah, I like that corner. I like this corner. Tell you what, we'll stick that in there. in there. Get that little block in there. And then I reckon... Nope, not that one. There we go. And then we can start doing fun things, like we can really just start blending in. That is the plane. Get everything all like layered and textured. Ah. Like so. I've got too much stuff in my inventory. Yes. I basically need an even more pocket-sized Zia, like a little Pokédex, but Minecraft. I need a Minecraft Dex. But it's like your voice telling me how to play the game. Let's get rid of that for now. Need a bit more of that. Oh, I'll tell you what I want to do. It's the only problem when you have like big pallets when you build. I want that and that, and then I need my shears. Hey, yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's hot. Okay, I'll put all this effort in, and then like no bugger will like come through this way. Well, Africa's already gone. He's already starting his new area. And Mountain is also got his build with 2.5. That's outside the village, but I'll use it. I'll make sure I hang around, and we'll keep on using it. What's that? Put a sign at the front. I know you see the game, and you have to go for it. Maybe I should just destroy the whole of the village, so everybody has to come over here. I reckon I could quite easily, with a few netherite pickaxes, just destroy everything in an evening. Efficiency 5 the lot. And then they can all have a bedroom in my big mansion. And I can be like, oh, I've got no idea what happened. There must have been an earthquake. There we go. It's like a cave lamp. Let's do. And again, I'm just trying to keep everything as random as possible. And I want to do. Let's get a slab in here. And then, nope, I don't like it. I forgot you can't lay on a slab. Oh, I tell you what, that beacon would have been so handy digging out that hole. But I've got to put um, an entirely new level underneath where we are now. So because that will just be for like that part underneath my base will just be for like main crop plants. But then I need like melons and pumpkins, and I need sugar. Oh, I mean, I need so much sugar cane. I mean, I could literally use an entire floor of sugar cane. How good does that corner look? Right, keep procrastinating. We need to. So I reckon. So the top ones should be cracked, shouldn't they? Where's me cracked stone? Cracked, cracked. Mossy, mossy. Cracked, cracked. Let's get a torch up again. Stick it in there. Does that look alright, guys? Or do you think like a little bit more? A little bit more? What do you reckon? Is that enough? Is that enough to blend it in? And then we'll change all these walls out at the back. Oh no, let's do one of those. One of those. One of those, one of those. And then we'll go back into the mossy cobblestone again. Yeah, it's better. That looks better. And then I'll have to. We need to kind of put some stairs in, don't we? There we go. Oh, actually, let's just put that back in. And we can do. Yeah, that'll work. There you go. Pop, 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 pop. That'll be enough. a nice transition in. Probably move this bush. Oh, I was going to say, where did the bush go? I'll put the bush on the edge. There. Do I want it there? Yeah, put it there. Keep collecting everything. You never know when you're going to need it. I'll probably bring this. Do I want a high ceiling in here? Yeah, why not? We'll keep the ceiling, but I'll add all the foliage and everything like I'm going to do over in here. Right, let's add a little bit more in here. Cheers, guys. Appreciate it. My best friend just had an idea to cosplay an Enderman and a Creeper because they're really tall. Sure. That would be great. Or you could be a baby zombie. And you can ride around on her. She can go as a zombie, and you can, or a chicken, or a spot, or you know, she can be any other kind of mob, and then you could just like ride around on her shoulders. 2 seconds. Oh, 2 seconds. Someone's going to come to my door. Calm down, calm down. Those are my dogs, Honey and Bo. Anytime I decide to do a stream, someone has to come to the house. The worst thing is, Dr. K, my dogs, if anyone ever like confronted them, they'd absolutely like caca themselves. They act all tough until something is required of them. I also need my wool. Where's my wool? And this little corner here looks like a perfect opportunity. Do I want it off that one? I'll tell you what, we'll have one there. Oh. Do I want it to come down? No, I want it. Let's lose this one here. And snip. Do I like that? No, I don't. Get rid of that one. There we go. swap back out again. I want this bit to look really, really kind of craggy. Here's me mossy. Where's my mossy wall? There we go, mossy wall. There we go. Don't worry, see you in a little bit. Moss out a little bit. And back to mossy column again. There we go, and then I'll have all the cave foliage and everything coming into that back bit. How are we doing for time? Right, let's just what do I need to do? Right, let's go get that cracked brick. Zoom. Ten more left. And then pretty much I'm gonna have to wind down because I wasn't going to do too long today, but I think we made really great progress getting the walls and stuff done. I'll do another little quick run through, so for those who didn't see the very beginning, you can see what we got up to. All that. What else do we want? What else don't we want? We don't want those seeds. We'll keep the seeds because we've still got to grow all of our crops. A little bit of extra space. We don't need that moss carpet. Let's go back, get the rest of that brick. Two more. So I reckon one more stream and we'll be able to get the rest of that cave passageway all done. And then I'll get that shop put in. Okay, so we've done most of the entrance sort of like shaping, but I just need to put a little bit more of an arch in here. So we need to carve this roof out a little bit higher. So we've got a little bit more of a natural kind of like curve to it. We've done all the water's been filled in. We're all muddied up. We've done all the walls here. We've got our little step-in waterfalls. We put in some extra nooks and crannies. This bit is going to need a lot of reworking, so this is going to have to come all the way up and over. But as you can see, when we get up here, we've got a lot of room. It's pretty flat up here, so we can just take a few of these trees down and see. Like you can see the height at the back of the hill over there. So we can raise this all up just to make sure that we've got enough height in our cave to do our roof if need be. So we just need to finish the walls along here. That won't take too long to do. Finish the little bits of the back walls in there, and then we can just completely focus on the roof and getting all the flowers and the foliage and everything all put in. So I might just, while I'm here, it's a little dark, I'll just put another torch in here. But yeah, we'll get it all lit up properly. We'll get rid of all these torches. Welcome back, Zia. Oh, I'll tell you what, just for you, we'll come back through. So we're now gonna wind down. So we've got a pretty good shape to the front of our cave. Gonna have to arch this out just a little bit, so I've got to cut so three more streams. I mean, I don't mind if you guys watch it. I'll keep on going. Yeah, it probably will be 3 more streams. Yeah, so we've got to take all this roof out. We've got all our walls done on this side, and we started blending into the roof. We've started adding like a little bit of natural lighting. We need to put in our shape on the other side here. I will probably do this bit off camera because it'll take me quite a long time playing around with shape and standing back and everything. Just a little bit on this side to do, and a little bit in here. And then we'll start designing our shop stall in here. Probably have like some like really smoky smokers and some counters, and then we'll get some like seating and stuff in here. And then yeah, and then just like we've got to get the flowers in. So we're making really good progress. We're not too far off. And yeah, I think we're going to pretty much leave that there for today. I want to try and do some evening streams my time, which will be early morning Australia time. But yeah, what can I say? Thanks for everyone who came along and watched, and I hope you enjoyed it. And I probably could have given myself a much. That's it. That's a little bit. Yeah, there we go. We're not so confined behind that pillar. Yeah, thanks for everyone watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Cheers for coming, keeping me company. It's definitely worthwhile me doing this live when I have you guys in chat. It's a lot more enjoyable. And I hope everyone enjoys the rest of the day. And hopefully I'll be able to let you know a little bit more in advance when I do the next stream. But I definitely want to start doing some evening ones just to keep, because we've got so many projects to do. So even if I can do like an hour here, an hour there in the evenings, that'll be awesome. And yeah, thanks everybody, and enjoy the rest of your days. Bye bye.